Hello? Hello, 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 I return. I returned from my nice long break. Was very relaxing, but now it's time to return to about the only thing that I really know how to do. At least it feels like that sometimes. But what can I say? Where? What the fuck is happening with my audios? Yeah, no, so I'm returning with Subnautica. Hopefully, this time it runs better. I think it should. I'm just taking a hair off my monitor there. But yeah, no, my vacation was good. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could do this portion of the stream with just this in the background. But yeah, no, I think I, like, fixed all my stuff that was going on with this game, because you remember the last time I streamed this game, it was running like complete ass. But I think that was just my computer. But, I fixed that. Alright, let me go ahead and unpin my message there. Yeah, no, I'm back. I should be back for the foreseeable future. I'm not planning on taking any, like, long vacations like that. Until, like, maybe sometime in October, but...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yes. God, I love talking during this gameplay and then just everything talking to me.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, there we go. I can hear myself think better now. What? The fuck? Oh. Ah, I remember that. I had forgotten that I had done work on this game during... Well, we were away. Right, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. So, while we were away, I made some additions to the base here. I made myself a nice little alien containment unit. I don't think I saved any of the eggs. Yeah, we fill up you. How's my inventory looking? Fine. Alright, just let me grab a bunch of lantern fruits here and just... Surely there will be no adverse health effects if all I exclusively eat is just a bunch of fruit in this game. Surely they have not thought of what, probably scurvy? Well, no, probably the opposite. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm back here until like probably about August when like family things are happening. And I might like miss a day or two. But then again, like I don't think I'm gonna have like necessarily a set schedule. You ever just look back at your past self and be like, W. Then you wonder what's inside of W. A shit ton of nickel and like a singular piece of titanium. But yes, I will be here probably until about like August. Not August, until October. Until like October. So look forward to that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, now, have I explored the... Alien Arch? Those are, I think, warp gates. Self-warping quarantine enforcement unit. Okay, so yeah, I did scan that. Warper parts. Terminal datas. Alien data. See what it's not possible to translate. However, scans the device itself. It appears to be a solid-state computer. Yeah, okay. Damage report. Oh, okay, yeah. Revive been detected. Facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impact with massive force. Exterior anchor cable systems buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breach detected in containment unit 7 of Ivan eggs. Immediate specimen to one specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to safe site. Planetary quarantine protocol. Initiated warning. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay. Enforcement platform. Yep. Because excessive data regarding the bacterial contagion known as corona. Discovery. First encounter during a routine network expansion. Outer Worlds. Okay. Pandemic Development Network. Error resulted in quarantine procedure. Contagion was uploaded to and strictly read through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths. 143 billion individuals. How? Just as a question, how would the aliens know this? I'm not gonna. Okay. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions, flu-like symptoms. Sexual unpredictable alterations in biological structure. Stage 4, complete sucked down. Okay. Well, that's not good. Treatment procedure unknown. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed. Isolation facility. Okay. I. Hmm. Advanced theories. Sea dragon egg. This is a large egg held in a hermetically sealed environment. It has been chemically sterilized without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. It's possible that the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. You have been affected with previously. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah. A whole bunch of rays. Okay, yeah. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna go back to the thing just to double check that I'm not missing anything. Because, like, obviously you can tell by the top left, I think I know where I'm going next, you know? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, whatever. Do all your warping, I don't care. What the fuck was that? It's not often that I get a sound in this game nowadays that actually genuinely elicits one of those out of me, but let me know if like the sound is awful and I can fix that in chat. Hmm. Surely there's a way for me to get in here. Okay, leave me alone. Where the f... There we are. Alright, well that's annoying. Okay, so clearly I had not explored the... What the f... It's weird, because like, I could tell that I've explored part of it, but not all of it. Alright, okay, well... Either way, I gotta go get a... purple tab. Which should not take long. Hello. Person who just joined. I am exploring this massive thing, but need a purple tablet. And I have one back at the base. And was immediately like, why did I not bring this in the first place? God damn. You know, because I thought I had like explored that place based off of my like data logs, but I guess I just like fucking stopped halfway through.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Hmm. That's why I'm here. I should also fill up on food. Because that's the thing that I really should be doing. Again, one person viewing. If the audio needs to be adjusted, please let me know in chat and I will adjust it. Because everything sounds and looks fine on my end. Well, everything looks better than it did the last time, but that's... If you were not here for the last Subnautica stream, my computer was revolting that day. I swear I saw... There we go. Okay, if I need more tablets, I can get that easy enough, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't think I'm gonna need any more. Which is fine, because I don't have diamond on me right now, I don't think. I swear if I go in there and it ends up requiring more than one purple tablet, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because it means that I'm probably not getting to the lava today. Although, who knows, I may go down there and start exploring. Alright, what fucking directions? There we go. Ugh. That was a bit terrifying, the platforms there for a second. Oh. You're going the wrong way, dumbass. There we go. Unfortunately, now I know exactly what you fucking leave me alone. Why? Oh my. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, I would like to put the purple tablet in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Board captain.
Okay. Specimen research. Terminal data. Gathering information on organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small hoverboard, Gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to the infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms of remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Showed advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capability to transmit enzymes to other specimens. 5 and egg embryos. Adult specimens, too large study in containment. Egg specimens required from nesting site. Acquired. I'm sorry. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Well, yeah. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Okay. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on the life and hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Offsite lab established to study the remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains too far provide. But physical remains so far provide insufficient to fuel for full reconstruction. Unidentified leviathan. Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential of corona immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed at volcanic region at... Okay, yeah. Assessment mode is unlikely that the Emperor's specimen is still contained within the facility described. It may be possible to acquire further data data on the aliens' attempts at a vaccine. Okay. So this thing collapsed because... I guess I'd already gotten that one. Skeletal remains. That thing's massive. Okay. This is a little bit creepy. So that's glass. Morbid. Hi, hello. I'm gonna assume I already got that one. Alright, well... What part are you in? The part where I explored the facility that got seemingly destroyed by a Leviathan ramming into it, which is a terrifying concept. Just well and truly a terrifying concept. Alright, I'll go do one more sweep, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here. Because if I'm being honest, it does kind of just look like I have, like, gone through all of this. Although, I don't know what's happened with the turtle. This game, it's way more scarier. It's giving VR way more scarier. I would recommend it when you beat the game. I don't have access to a VR headset. Well, let me rephrase this. I have access to like a Meta Quest, which, no. Something is wrong with this data. Something is clearly wrong here with this data terminal. Alright, let me do one thing. Just to check and make sure that I'm, like, truly not missing anything. I'm gonna just go ahead and save the game. quit and then reload my save. Just to make sure. Oh my god. Just to make sure that I am not absolutely messing with anything. But yeah, no, playing this game in VR would be a completely new experience to me.
Passing 100 meters.
Which is impressive when you remember for how long I've
Welcome
been.
aboard, Captain.
Oh my god.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Passing.
God, I love when I'm trying to talk to chat and it's just the game screaming every piece of information possible at me. Oh, I'm like pressing buttons. I'm like, what is toggle map? Okay, I'm going to think that, yeah, I probably already downloaded that one. It's just being weird. Oh yeah, wait, no, we can also read about the big man in there. I guess let's do that while I think about what I'm gonna do now. Imagine exploring the Aurora wall. Imagine exploring the Aurora while being chased by a Reaper Leviathan in VR. I gotta be honest, that's the only thing that I kind of dislike about my current playthrough is that because I have played this game enough, I kind of just know how to avoid a lot of the... Okay, so that is just how it... Okay, that's... You would think that they would remove the prompt when you've already downloaded them, but I guess not. But yeah, that is the only thing that I kind of don't like about the fact that this is far from my first playthrough of this game. Although it is technically my first, like, full playthrough of it, because I've tried to do multiple, but every time I've done it, various things have happened and I end up losing saves, and it's just like... The thing with this game is when you lose a save in this game, it is... Oh... Like... You make so much progress in one day that, like, sometimes it's just... Like, I don't want to go back into this, but... Yeah, let's go back to my nice little base over here. Because I kind of just assumed that that's everything. Have I scanned you? Yeah, I assume that I have, because it's not letting me scan it. How about the one that's over here that I remember? This does kind of worry me, because from my memory... No, as long as I stay, like, over here, we should be fine. Well... Oh. Oh. This is me being like, I remember what's over here, and I don't know that I want to meet it right now. Oh yeah, there he is. Hello. Hi, leave me alone. Oh my god, Pit. Alright, well, good thing I remembered to scan this. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god. Dang, he killed me so hard the music didn't even play. Oh no, there it is. You died. Yeah. Alright, okay. Well, death in Subnautica means absolutely fuck all. Um... Deceased. Gargantuan fossil. Lost remains of an extinct super predator. Yeah, you could have fooled me with those teeth. Its sheer size would have prevented it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet shifted over time. A true apex predator, yeah. Dated approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was an eel-like structure. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Calculation suggests this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life, yeah. No, there are a series of precise angular indentations in the ribcage, suggesting a third party taking samples. Yep. That's the aliens. Discovered remains of a vast predator specimen housed within the artificial habitat. Yeah, big boy. Habitat, environment of the coast. The house specimen suggested was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on spot. Probably killed on spot. Based off of what we read in the other stuff. Well, it shares some cultural traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets and including its distinctive double eye sockets. This fossilized specimen is significantly larger and it features unusual forearms, rarely seen for an aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. What? Fucking know if I... Apparently I scanned the ghost loop. I always forget that they do just shove the juvenile on there. That they're just like, hey, by the by, this is a child. Ribcage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There's a particular focus on, in this instance, on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Sea dragon skeleton. Semi-intact skeleton structure of a Leviathan-class predator, probably called the sea dragon. Head trauma. Ah. This is clear evidence. Yeah, physical trauma to the head. Damage is so severe it is likely what killed it. But it must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object, like a fucking base. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve... Hello, sir. Your channel was recommended to me right now, and I'm trying to sleep. I know everything about Subnautica. Can I help somehow? I will keep you in mind, Vulcan. But, to be honest, I think I'm probably gonna be pretty good, as this is far from my first playthrough, although it is technically my first, like, full playthrough for various just reasons, but thank you for the mention. I will keep you in mind. Something in the environment has helped to preserve the remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death of 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests that this creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle, also known as this is probably what sunk the fucking... Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to just sit down and read all these? Not really. Maybe we do that at some point. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, because this was what I was waiting for to happen inside the thing. This whole spiel.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay. Alright. I feel pretty confident now that we have... Your ancestors discovered combating the infection. Okay, recommended steps. Salvage alien research data on possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem. Okay, yep. Time for then. I think it is indeed time to go into the lava death pit. In a weird way, this game is beautiful. In its terrifyingness. He says looking at the unfortunate reality of me playing this on a laptop. Okay. Alright, okay. Hopefully the ghost alive and leaves me the fuck alone. Cause I just want my prawn suit back. That's all that I want, man. But this man's gonna have to go be an asshole about it. He's gonna have to go be like, no, fuck you, get off my lawn. And I'm like, but my car is on your lawn. And then I think he'd probably rightly be like, why is it on my lawn in the first place? And I'd be like, I don't know. What am I going on about? This joke isn't funny. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, just be quick, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. I do not want to have to rebuild this prawn suit. No, no. I refuse. Alright, okay. Alright. In a weird way, this game is very relaxing at this point. Which is funny, because again, like, I have gone on record and said that this is, like, one of the best horror games made, and it's not even intentionally a horror game. Which is really a testament to the formula that they've really hit on here. 22 viewers. Honestly, 22 viewers is a bit insane. Especially for me, who's usually used to streaming to like 5 people. Thank you all. There it is. Okay, do I need to... I should eat and get water before I go deeper. Also, should I pack up the... Should I pack up the big boy?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I'm gonna be going down into the lava zone anyways, which is a bit of a trek. So, I'd kind of like to not have to... like, come back up here if I do not have to. I like how at this point I just don't even drink water, I just basically eat fruit. Okay. Well, I feel like I should at least bring this Subnautica. Yes, yes, very true. I did not need 4, I only needed 2 of those. Okay. Steel ingot. Oh. Do I need to go get titanium? Did I not follow the first rule of... Wow. Oh, yeah. Did I follow the first rule of Subnautica and just didn't have titanium? What am I doing with my life? Where I just don't have titanium. I need to remedy this now, immediately. Alright, well, fortunately titanium's an easy enough thing to find. That's the observer. There we go. Let's get a room upgrade. There we go. Okay. I do have all of that stuff on, right? Yep. Okay, let me get at you here for a second. There we go, I think, yeah. Come on, give me the prompt for it. It's not gonna give me the prompt for it, okay. It's okay, I'm not gonna be taking that down with me anyways, it can't go that far down. I don't want to go back up there because that's where the bad man is who just fucking killed me. Will you leave me alone? I'm just trying to throw some titanium here. Thank you. Can a man not bide in peace, please? Because that is all that I yearn for right now, is the mines. Alright, are we done? No, there's still titanium here. Come on. Alright, and then here's this one right here. Whoa, drill, just a bunch of titanium. There's always one part of every Subnautica stream where it does just devolve into this, doesn't it? Where it is just throwing titanium for a good couple minutes for no reason. Okay. I guess you just wanted to come say hi. Alright, let me just keep throwing a bunch of... no more room. Alright, well... Why? Why are we like this? Why do you have to be such a massive pain in my ass? Because, you know, it's annoying at a certain point, you know? Leave me alone, please. There we go. Yeah, just let me drill just a bunch of titanium, just stupid amounts of titanium. Because boy do I know this game, and boy does it really love to just be like, you need every piece of titanium known to human existence. 28 of 5. Alright. I do sometimes kind of wish this thing was a little bit longer, but that's like a complete and total nitpick. Kind of like trying to also use my peripherals to check and just make sure that there's not like a warper who's gonna be a dickbag. Many such cases. Well. You still hold more titanium. Wow. I really would have thought that you would have been like inventory full by now, but what do I know? I thought the orb just spazzes out. Well, there we go. Once again, there's that sound that I heard earlier where I'm like, what the f... 'Cause I'm like, I actually tried to think of what that could be. Oh, we're probably close enough to the entrance to the death zone that it probably could be a dragon. It could be the big boy. Let's go ahead and yes, that is the name of my... That is the name of my son. I forget who named it, but someone in chat when we first built this was like, we're gonna name it this, and I was like, okay. Let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Floaters? I may at least keep some titanium on me, just in case. Do I have a Fabro in here? Yes, I do. Okay. Well. Let me go ahead and just build you to that plastic ingot there. Alright, and then...
Welcome aboard,
let's go
Captain.
over here. Let me turn off my scanning so that way it's not a fucking mess like my screen is right now. Alright, there we go. And then I think... Right, yeah, okay, we gotta get the... Okay, yeah, we gotta get that. Gotta get the batteries. Speaking of batteries, I should take my spare batteries. Okay, Alright, great, yeah, no, the only thing that I should need is kyanite. Okay. Sure. Let's fill up. I didn't get the I did not get the power cells. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be, so yeah, I should get the power cells, I guess. One, two, three, four. Oh. I guess I just don't have enough spares to fuel the... What the fuck? Really feels like I should, but... Should be plenty enough spare batteries. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Oh, yeah. What is happening here? I mean, I can see the fucking bits of the... Oh my god. The lighting. Giant Cove Tree. Well, that sounds cool. Alright, so let's go read. Okay, alright, well. Okay, that's true. The only one that was kind of the entire play of this tree is surrounded by raised gathering anticipated. Number one, the bark. The hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches. Okay. Ghost Leviathan egg. Tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to a species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow them as they wait for the right conditions to hatch. Okay. Let me explore around there a little bit more. It feels like there should be something here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? I don't know. Never mind, maybe I guess not. What? There we go. What? What am I walking on? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. god, that's gonna be a drop into the bottom of hell, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. I think we found where we're trying to go next, though. You're in. But I guess that's not surprising. Did I find a Subnautica stream? No, you found my Gmod Let's Play. Yes, of course you found a Subnautica stream. Welcome in, Hoot Hoot. We are about to dive into the depths of hell. Where are these Subnautica? What time is it? 9? Oh, I can go in. Oh yeah, no, I can. I still got this. We're absolutely still cooking. Well, that's a wonderful sound.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So preliminary investigation shows that I could probably fit my giant thing through here. It'll be very slow going, but I probably can. Oh no, it wouldn't be. Oh, there was never a doubt. Oh, who was I talking about slow going? Oh my. The drop into just fucking nothing. Duh. Alright, well. Going in? Can't fucking see ahead of me. Is this a no-go for me here? Oh, well, I mean, oh my god, what the whoa, my god, where am I going? God, driving that thing in here is fucking impossible. Okay, alright, yeah, I see the opening now. So I'm not seeing any kyanite, which is not really great, but oh my god, let me in, let me in. Oh my god, if I touch the ground there, I cook myself. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. You better let me in. There we go. What? Oh, well, you suck. Like, surely I cannot be the only one who finds this biome hard to navigate. Alright, well, that's a massive opening. Oh my god. There's a lot of warpers here. Hmm. Oh, there is absolutely something massive near here. I can hear it. I see some kyanite. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek not burning yourself. I mean, this is a cool zone. Utterly terrifying, but a cool zone. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I clowning? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's throwing. Like, I just have to throw him sometimes. Just be like, no, leave me alone. you have no room for this item. There we go. Can we easily access the inventory from, like, up here and not have to, like, hurt myself?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yes, okay, I can. Alright, we're good.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I have better things to seek immediately, if I'm being completely honest. Ugh. Okay. The fuck? The fuck? You gotta let me... I guess not. Okay, we gotta figure out a way to fucking deal with those. Oh, if I wanted to make that, I would have to go get a... Alright, well. Well. No, I would still need that in order to craft it. Oh, I can hear the dragon.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
And the other thing is, I also gotta think about how I'm gonna get back out of here. Because if I'm losing power because of the fucking stupid ass slugs. don't know. I say for right now, let's explore around with this. Just gonna go ahead and preemptively do one of those. Given the sounds I'm hearing through my headset right now. The thing is, I can't even use, like, directional things, because I can't tell where the fuck that's coming from. That just sounds like it is all around me. Whoa, 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 we cannot. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Other way, 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 other way. I don't like that. I don't like how low that's getting. Oh my god. Yeah, 'cause that's just getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's... Am I safe here? I can't tell. Oh, I can tell I'm getting... Oh my god, what the fuck just killed me? Ah. Ah. Alright, okay, well... Oh my god. Oh my god, hi. There he is. I can hear him, but I didn't realize he was that close. Okay. Okay, well, what am I gonna do?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that's only getting deeper over there. Alright, we gotta go back. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, well, pretty much just head east. And that'll be good. God, I really hope I don't end up running out of power before I get there. Whoa, what the fuck do we got down there? That's a Reaper skeleton. Hmm. Oh, well, yeah, I hear you, big boys. I don't know, I think I might have found an exit, maybe. God, I can't tell. God, I hope so. Alright, there we go. I was able to find my way back. Alright, well that's not that bad. Sorry if I went kind of quiet there for a bit. I was tension and I thought it was going to really be. It's not often I experience that in Subnautica anymore, whereas, you know, the experienced player I am. But yeah, no, that was probably the most intense Subnautica I've done in quite a while. Did enjoy. Alright, okay, so... I don't know how much of an issue these fucking whatever these things are called.
Calorie intake recommended.
Base intake recommended. Calm down.
Head standard. Ahead slow. Engine powering down.
Okay, well. Okay, suction cup, yep. Torso, yep. Behavior attaches all kinds of draws energy for S7. Avoid and powder be removed to reserve batteries. Well, sure a lot of good that did me.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so do I? Yeah, I have the inventory room for it. Alright, yeah, we're good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was dumb. Not that dumb. So I am now going to. Well, that's the base builder. There we go. Alright, yeah, you're all good. Alright, so I'm probably gonna build this little upgrade here, and then I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. Let me go ahead and build a Cyclops and Def module here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What the f- Huh? What the fuck happened to my... What happened? Surely I didn't put it on here and I'm fucking blind. What? What? What happened to the thing? Ain't no way I lost my modification station. What kind of buffoonery did I do to myself? What? Surely. What did I do to my... Ah. Well, why did I leave it here? Alright, well, whatever. Oh, it was probably from when I was building the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. It was probably from when I was building the other...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. 1,700 meters. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and unload all of you. Oh my god. Rubbing me into the...
Okay. Alright, now let me. Hmm. Surely we have a prawn suit depth MK3. Okay. Guess it'll give that to us. Do I have like a heat resistant suit or something? Probably not. I can see some ultra glide fins, but honestly, other than that, well, okay. It'll just make exploring that area a little bit more.
Warning, emergency power
Ah.
only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Noted. Well, that should probably charge up the batteries. So considering I'm no longer draining power. Yep. Okay, well that was eventful. Just remember to save. I don't know when I'm gonna play this next. We'll see what I'm feeling. But I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna play more Pokemon. Because that's one of the other series that I've been playing. And I want to get back into that. Hmm. Other than that, I'm also probably gonna do Danganronpa again at some point this week. Probably. I know on Friday I'm not streaming, or not Friday. Well, what are the weekends? Because I'm recording something. But yeah. So I guess that's not relevant because I normally don't stream on the weekends, but we'll see what I got cooking. We'll see what I got cooking. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe